This music's a lie. This music, this whole game is a lie. It's a lie. Turn that down a little for me. Alright, let's see. Alright, so left off. Things got weird with Yuri. I would still like to think it's a good weird, but I don't know. We gon' see. We gon' see. Hey, Battle Cats. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it from the last stream, but I mean, you know, whatever. We're just gonna go in. Let's see. It's the day of the festival. My wire's all caught up in my blanket. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayuri. If Sayuri isn't answering her phone. See now. Okay, whatever. Just let it play out. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Jesus. Silly. Monika, you bitch. Sorry, not sorry. I cannot stand her. Why would you say that to her? You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. So is he just not gonna say anything? Because that would have been the first thing I would have talked about. Like, pleasantries aside, we need to talk. I don't know. Monika is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the room. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. So I'm going off of what she wants more than anything with that, I guess. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You think on days this is important she try a little harder. I say that I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. Oh, so he just like woke up momentarily forgetting the whole thing. Hi! Thank you for joining the stream, Lady Momo-chan. How are you? Yeah, we're out here. Black Girl Gamers, we're out here. Best believe. Yeah, like I said, it didn't start getting creepy until the last stream, but definitely now, like, okay, I can see why this is a psychological horror. It's getting a little weird. It's getting pretty dark with some things. Yeah. That something in the background. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Ha ha ha. No. You should take a little responsibility for her, silly. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Is she talking about at school? I must say, she's talking about at my house. How did she know about that? You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Yeah, what are you talking about? Monika, you know about... Wait. Was she there, or did Sayori tell... Sayori needs to stop talking to Monika. She seriously needs to stop talking to Monika. You need to stop doing that. Of course I do. No. Why would you know that? I'm the club president after all. That don't mean nothing. Did she tell you or not? But... I stammer, embarrassed. No, fuck that. Did she tell you or not? Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Bruh. Like, seriously. Like, this is a little frustrating. Yeah, I know, right? Like, super suspect. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monika is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out at the desk. Is there just like no music for this part? Because there was some music playing for a little bit and then all of a sudden it just stopped. Because I know there's music because I heard the menu music, but now there's no music at all right now. Okay, whatever. Maybe it's supposed to be being paranoid with my... Monika knows how to make me paranoid without even doing anything. That's crazy. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, oh, you know what? That makes it even more suspect because I'm only in the room with Monica, and I'm just like, that's probably a bad sign that there's no music with her too. Okay. I don't want to keep going with it. Each member's poem nearly printed on its own page, giving it almost professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poem from the one they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one I haven't read before. Oh my god. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Before I listen to everything she said to me, or I show you how much I love you. Finish writing a poem. That poem was never actually finished. What the hell? What the hell? What is this? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. What the hell? Silly. No, fuck you, Monica. What did you do to Sayori? What's wrong? Fuck you! You know what's wrong. I'm sorry if you don't like cursing, but I'm gonna be cussing in this game. Jesus Christ. Nothing. This poem feels complete. Oh, thank you for the follow, Momo-chan. Thank you. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. It's like the only positive thing going on in this game right now, so I gotta follow. It's like the only thing going good right now. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? We're not going to question the fact at all that... Like, seriously, that's messed up. That's messed up. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out. What is Monica doing? What are you doing? I quicken my pace. Oh my god, this is terrible. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Oh, Jesus. Sayori? Oh, please be okay, please be okay. She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that a little more something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't this kind of a breach of privacy? I'm literally, like, shaking right now. What the... I don't want this to be like last time. Please, please, please. Unless she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my god. Can I get out? Can I go out of this? Please, 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 please. Oh my god. What the hell? What? No, 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 no. What the hell? Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Oh my god. No, it's not funny, Battlecast. It's not funny. He suppressed the urge to vomit. Oh my god. Just yesterday, I told Sierra I'd be there for her. I told her I know what's best, that everything will be okay. Oh. So should I have told her I loved her then? Oh my god. No. No. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? Oh my god, no. What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That has to be what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. I was hoping that was her venting. I didn't think that was like sending her off the deep end. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swimming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school. Oh, thank you for wait, subscribe? I didn't think I could have people subscribe to me. I got people subscribe to me? Thank you for the subscription! Holy shit. Walked her to school. And gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This is, I don't even know if I want to keep going. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Was that what I said? Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. I don't want there to be more than this. I don't want that to be more than this. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can just reset and try something different. So, is this that kind of game too? Breaching the fourth wall and all that? Okay. I only had one chance. I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 No. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. No battle cats. No, no kind, no that. Good sir. Good sir. Why? Why is it like that? Do I have to start over? Do I have to? I mean, I don't want to go from there, but I don't. What am I supposed to do? I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with this? I don't understand. Man. Oh, okay. Oh my. Oh my god. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend. Wait, so it's just literally replaying everything, but she's like glitched out of the game? Because this is the exact same thing from the first time. They're just gonna chase me after this. I'm gonna feel better running away. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Oh my god. What is happening? Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school each other. Wait, isn't the second day? Oh, wait, what happened? Wait, did it just erase her? Wait, did it just erase her? I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. Oh, there's some glitches. Oh, is that right? Okay. Okay, so, like, did it just, like, erase her right now? I have no motivation to join any club. Oh my god, so it just restarted, and now it just, instead of turning into a glitch, now she's totally erased now. Perfectly content getting on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it. Wow. School days are ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Silly. Look in the game files if you think she's gone. Are you serious? Oh my god, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Monika? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway? I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Wasn't she still in the other clubs while she was doing it? And now she's quitting one club to do in the literature club? I don't know. Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd rather much take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. This game just gonna keep messing with me, ain't it? The literature club. Cause yay! Literature? That sounds kind of dull. I'm scared. I'm scared. I need to like wrap my blanket up tight right now. I mean, it's already cold, but I don't need to be cold and chilly and paranoid and scared. Yeah, it sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monika say she? He's silly. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Can I say no? Can I say no and just go back to my glitch life, please? Cause like, oh, that was a subscription to my channel. I was like, what? Cause it came up on the thing. I was like, I didn't know I could do that. But that was to the channel. That was to my channel. That's weird. I didn't even know it connected through my YouTube like that. That's funny. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, silly, you know that? I'm really naive if I really think that I'm just starting all this over and nothing's gonna happen. But, you know, whatevs. It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. I don't need to do anything with Monika's smile. I don't need to do anything with her. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. And can we not? I don't want to play anymore. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. So we're just gonna be starting these days over and over and over until what, Monika's the only one there? Okay, now that meme makes sense now if that's the case. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. Nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Silly in a classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought someone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Silly? Sure. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I'm seriously just like... How long is this gonna go on for then? Until like the next time like they start with the festivities again? Or not the festivities, the festivals and stuff? Then is that like rewind from there? Like I don't really know how to go forward from here. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So silly, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Gee, really? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I could relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. You look like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give it back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I mean, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. We're literally just going through the entire day over again. Like, but the game just keeps messing with me regardless. I guess I just go through and see how many more glitches I'm gonna encounter. Hold up, let me see, what is this? Clear that off my phone. Truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a minute. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone's even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president, after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, silly. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make clear-headed decisions when it's like this? I would feel horrible for letting everyone down in the situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join a literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that? Yeah, it could be fun, right? It really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Silly, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Silly, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Teehee? No teehee. I don't trust you still. Yeah. Can I really impress the class, star Monika, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside. Oh god, what's it gonna be like making the poems? Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Can't wait. I don't wanna... With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem. I don't want to write the... Oh, I don't want to write the poem. I don't want to write the poem. I don't want to write the poem. Oh, dude, I don't really want to read it. I don't really want to read it. Fine. Oh, today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill. Oh, no. Oh, dear. No, I did not like that. That was bad. That was bad. That was so bad. That was so bad. That was so bad. Does it matter who I go for at this point then, or does that just mean that the other one gets killed with whoever I'm not choosing? Is that what that means? I mean, I guess if that's the case, we already know how it's gonna be going for Yuri, so I guess we might as well see what it's like going for Natsuki. So I guess we're gonna go for the fun stuff. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't feel safe. Romance? Okay. What does she like? Charm? Okay. She likes jump. Cute stuff. Cute, simple stuff. Sing. Pink. Hair? Twirl. What are your questions? Have no fear. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yeah, it's a little thing of no caps. Only just because I've like seen people like spam with it, so try to refrain from using caps. Hey Danny, like I said, welcome to the stream. So you missed all the good stuff, but I'm sure there's a lot more good stuff happening, and I'm scared. I'm thrown off. I'm not ready to continue with this game. Can you be a... Yeah, I can make you a mod. Just give me a second. How do I make you... No, I gotta go through here. Oops, not that. I think I have to... There's a way to do it. I don't remember how to do it through here, though. There we go. Yeah, now you're a mod. You're good. Let me see. Let me get this over here. Yes, okay. Yeah, like, I literally I had to, like, get some stuff ready between then and all that stuff. And my face wasn't ready. I had to be camera ready, so... But yeah, this game is like, okay, Swiss Sparkle. Okay, she likes Sparkle. Happiness. Okay, yeah, she likes like the simple, cute stuff. Smile. Heart. Puppy. Bunny. Sorry, you're gonna get left alone today. Clyde's asleep. He has work in the morning. He's working Saturdays for a while, so typically, I like to stream and record on the schedules that when it pretty much late at night, so that way I'm not cutting into spending time throughout the day. Thanks for the follow. Even though I thought you were already following me, but that's fine. But yeah, so I just try to have my schedule around, so yeah, so I'm usually trying to spend the day with him when he's at home, and I try to do it early in the day, but I'm not up early enough to really get time to do it before work and all that. So I'm just like, I just rather just do it at night when I'm more awake anyways, and then he's asleep, so I don't have to worry about, you know, cutting into time with him. So yeah. Sunset. Okay, bubbles. Silly. Yeah. Lucky. I feel bad for Yuri, but we kind of already know how that's gonna go with her. I just started streaming. I only maybe started streaming like over 2 weeks ago, I want to say. So not that long ago. I literally just started. But I'm still like, I take my streams onto YouTube since now Twitch has the thing where you can't keep your videos on here for more than 2 weeks. So after that, they're deleted. So I just record it while I'm streaming, and I take what I stream and upload them on YouTube. Giggle. Papa, I guess. Yeah. Yep. We're gonna go for Natsuki with this one because I can't. Hi again. Fuck you. I can't stand you. I want to just, no, leave me alone. Glad C didn't run away on us. I want to so bad. I want to run away or just like freaking like, I want to just punch her in the face. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is... Maybe that's just me, but I feel like the music is so off now. Or maybe I'm just paranoid. Am I being paranoid, Battle Cat? I feel like I'm just being paranoid. I don't know where this is going, but I'm sure... You weren't here when shit got real, Danny. You weren't here. You'll see. I feel like the guitar chords are like a little off. I feel like they're a little off. I was last to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out. Thanks for keeping... Yeah, I'm not imagining that. Okay. Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. That depends on you guys, because I don't... When do you... Are you saying you wanted to do that? Or you want me to do that? Or you want me to come over so we can do that? Okay, seriously, this music is like messing me up for that. Like, what the hell? This game, it's gonna mess with me. So you want me to come over? Or like do like a dual stream? I don't know. I told you, yes, right? It's not me. It's not me. It's gonna keep messing with me. It's gonna keep messing with me. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. This game, all the wrongness about it. Come on, like he deserves any slack. What more can you do now? What more can we do? I've already been broken from the first 5 minutes of playing. Like, come on now, give me a break. You already had to be dragged here by Monika. Is it me or is the game a little tilted? Just a little bit. Is it? I don't know. Oh, you know what? You know what? Hold on. Wow, she erased everything. Hold on. Because the game isn't even having the, it does this every time. Hold on. Hold up, because it's not coming up. You guys had the wrong screen for a minute. Okay, yeah, you guys had the wrong screen for like the last 2 minutes. but there was some glitches that happened, unfortunately, that it didn't come on. Yeah, it did that. It did that because I was going back and forth. It's only with this game though. If I do it with any other game, it doesn't do this. It's just with this game. Like it does that, and that's not even part of the game messing with me. It's just doing some stuff. Okay. I don't know if you plan on just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Okay, so yeah. Okay, yep, nope, it's definitely fucking with me. Nope, it's why is it zooming in like that? What the hell? Okay, hold up, wait, what is happening? Wait, what, why is it constantly zooming in? Why is it tilting? Why are we zooming in? I just will make sure to put your comfort for Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. What is happening? Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, I can't even focus on the words. It keeps zooming in. Perhaps you have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no to either. Like you said, I'm in this club now. Holy, what the hell? Now it only feels right for me to do something like that with a cute hat. Oh, I guess something. I know, right? It's just like, what the hell just happened? Oh my god, I don't know what's happening. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you really don't want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that. I just want to be part of the club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? Of course you would find nothing wrong with this, Danny. I mean, did you not see the little glitch with Monika just like appearing above the freaking text box? Like, and then the music doesn't help, and we just keep zooming in more. Or are we still zooming in? I feel like I can't tell if it's zooming more, if it's just tilting more. I just feel like, well, as vice president and all, that should help you I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. We're going through the exact same thing from the last day. Oh, and yeah, so my saves, my 3 saves, they're gone now. They're gone now. I don't have saves anymore. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Like, that's fun. That's fun. And the saves aren't there anymore. It's doing both. Okay, so it is still zooming and tilting. I'm just like, I couldn't tell, but yeah. It's a short read, so you should keep your attention if you don't usually read, and we could, you know, discuss it if you want it. How is this girl accidentally becoming so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. And now we're reset back to normal. Just some chick with purple hair and a huge rack. Yeah, I was going after Yuri the first time around. I guess now I'm going after Natsuki because I want to see what her little backstory is, but this game just gonna keep messing with me. Now everyone's settled in, I expect Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around the closet. Wait, the closet? Wait, was she doing that last time? Was she going in the closet? I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh, I'm in the closet with Natsuki now. You looking for something in there? Okay. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Yeah, I told you. It's gonna keep messing with me. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna just mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga too? Oh, you read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How'd you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the whole world. Yeah, I guess this is just gonna keep happening, unfortunately. Like, I don't know what else to do about it. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. It probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. I had to just ignore these, unfortunately, because I don't know what happens at this point. 'Cause I didn't go after Natsuki in the first time around, and I can't do anything to bring back the files. So she shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe. Is it moe? I think it's pronounced moe. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Having a lot of problems. Twitch just said the live stream has ended. Did it? Let's say because I keep it in the background so I can check to make sure it's still live. It says it's still live for me. I don't know. Did your connection go out on you, Battle Cats, a little bit? Maybe it's your connection. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Did you want me to wait and see what happens for you a little bit? 'Cause I don't... Well, I mean, you've already seen the game, so you already know what happens. But, I hope that yeah, try, like, resetting your modem or, turning your Wi-Fi on and off and see if that helps anything. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I could say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice-of-life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. She's adorable. Natsuki's adorable. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? She's like, what? You don't? Oh, don't tell me you don't have any other friends. It's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? You don't share your manga with your friends? Why not? You don't want them to know? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm also kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. Yeah, like I said, I didn't go after Natsuki the first time, and I didn't want to keep rereading me going after Yuri. So I was just like, well, skip it. Let me just go after Natsuki and see how that goes. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad... Natsuki, that's a very serious accusation there. At least it's safe here in a club room. Except Monika's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? I love how she said that so casually. Like, that's not a problem. Like, you literally just admitted that your dad hits you. Jesus Christ. Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that It's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Why? Time passes. I'm like, okay, why are there so many dots? Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Oh, she fell asleep. It's like she starts to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Oh my god. What just happened? Here. Monika reaches her bag, pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. What? I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, silly. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Like, we're just gonna pretend none of that happened. Seriously? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Who should I show my poem to first? I honestly don't even want to keep going. We're gonna do Natsuki since we're going with Natsuki right now. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair I shared mine with her first. If she seems normal again, hopefully. You gonna stay normal? Question mark. Okay, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, alright, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monika said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. She gave her a Snickers so she could just calm down. You're not you. Oh, Jesus. Now I don't ever want a Snickers ever again. Thanks, Battlecat. Now I don't ever want Snickers. You went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort got caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Oh god, please don't have her poem be weird. Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. Okay. Monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can sing. People can try, that's about it. So this is still the same poem, it looks like. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. What, my voice when reading Natsuki? Just, she's so, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Oh, Danny, by the way, so me and Clyde will probably try to do a stream tomorrow where we're gonna both play battle blocks. Because we tried to do it when I first started streaming and it didn't work at all and I couldn't get the audio for shit. But yeah, we'll probably be trying that tomorrow night, playing battle blocks. Battle block theater, I'm sorry. Having really bad stream delay, even worse than shipping game over. Oh no, Battle Cats. I'm sorry. I mean, like I said, I always like upload these streams onto my YouTube, so if you do end up having continued connection issues, you know, you can always just check it out later on YouTube. I mean, that sucks if you can't stay for the stream. I mean, that's unfortunate, but I mean, you can always at least catch up, you know, story-wise on my YouTube. I'm sorry. I like having your input on the things. It makes it funny. I decided to humor with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. And Yuri or Monica. I don't want to go to Monica. I don't like dealing with Monica. Stamper is a guy. I don't know who Stamper is. I'm sure I'll find out. Now we go to Yuri. Hi, Yuri. She doesn't like it. Yuri stares at the poem. That's probably not a good thing. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. She's just staring at it. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Excuse me. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri berries for berries. He's famous YouTube content creator. Stamper? He's a YouTuber? Huh. I probably will after this. I just got really confused. I'm like, Stamper. It sounds like someone from the game, but I'm like, I don't know anything about that. Okay, I'll just send me a link, whisper me a link to his stuff, and I'll look him up. Cause I feel like I'm not gonna remember if I just try to remember off rip. So just whisper me the link to his YouTube. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri, let's see what time it was. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Okay. Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them, but building them. Oh, not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone in this club will give you valuable feedback. I'm just waiting for everything to like start zooming in on her chest again. Like now I'm just like paranoid of talking to Yuri after that. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow. Bathing must be this one. Last remaining streetlight to have without stood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green of the future I bathe. Oh yeah, this is the same thing, so it reminded me of The Great Gatsby. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Uh-huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. I'm just waiting for it to just go into something else, like It's my phone. Stop it, phone. Stop it, phone. Stop it, phone. Stop it, phone. Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. Counting on you. Don't say that. I don't want to read MONIKA. Don't glitch me. Hi, silly. Having a good time so far? No. Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, no. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. I don't care. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? I don't care. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Stop laughing at me. Don't worry, silly. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I heard MONIKA in my poem. I like it. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Can she just, like, stop talking, please? Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer. So take that as a compliment. Teehee. If you say so. No, if she says so. Yep. If you're instead of Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. I just know she's just setting me up for failure. It's fine. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Why do you know so much personal information about that? Sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Why is it just common knowledge that she's just mistreated at home and no one's doing anything about it? Like earlier. It's just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. Again. This is pretty serious. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. Stop it. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? No, I don't want to read your goddamn poem. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way. I see. Let's read it then. Is this the same thing? Hold on, he wasn't looking at me. Glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? Wait, is this different? Are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? Sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks in my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. No, I think this is the same. I just don't remember too well. So what do you think? It's very freeform, so that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. I'm trying to remember, was that the same poem or not? I don't know. I don't remember anymore. I don't trust MONIKA. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's MONIKA's writing tip of the day. I can't be better friends with people when you're writing them off the game. Yeah, I don't remember either. I'm just like, her poems always stood as off to me anyways, just because I was always paranoid about it. But like, thinking back, I'm like, I don't remember if hers is the same or not. Everyone else's is the same, but that doesn't mean hers is the same. But I don't remember, so I don't know. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain can get too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I don't like her. Phew, guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Okay. The flute was so nice until it started going off. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Oh, here they go fighting again. Right, like, oh look, it's the same exact fight again. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Silly did too. Based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Oh, Jesus. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Silly liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Why'd it go quiet? Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member. Oh, right, that whole thing. Why did it go to that music? For why? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Silly appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Hold up, wait a minute. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Hold up, wait a second. Are you that full of yourself? No. But if I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. This is still a funny fight, no matter how many times I watch it. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Silly started showing up. Natsuki! She insinuates she's wearing a push-up bra. Natsuki, that doesn't involve you! Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Good sir. Good sir. Good sir. Good sir. Good sir! Is he gonna keep doing this? Okay, seriously. What is happening? Natsuki? 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 Mental age? Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school. If you want to prove anything, stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? They didn't go this far last time. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Wow, be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Oh, Natsuki, that's so bad. No. You just accused me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let's Silly hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Ugh. Suddenly Yuri turns to me as if she's noticed I was standing there. Silly. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Hey, JL, you came at a great time! Oh my god! I mean, I guess I'm going after Natsuki at this point, so Natsuki... Wait. Am I siding? Is this me siding? Is this me siding? Who am I... Wait. Am I siding or talking to? I don't remember. I'm gonna take sides. I'm gonna pick Natsuki. Wait, what? Whoa. Whoa. Dude. Bitch! No, bitch. No, bitch. Monika. Hold up. Let me get myself reacquainted here because I did not expect her to just pop up like that. What you want, Monika? What you want? Hey, silly. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? What you mean step outside? Okay? No, okay. What you mean? Sorry about that. Why is she just... How is she able to just insert herself like that? They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. It literally didn't go that... I thought she was going to. I literally thought she was going to jump scare me. That's why I backed away. Because I'm like, okay, I can't be this close if she's going to do a jump scare on me. The fight didn't go that far, though, last time. Like, I managed to stop it, like, right before it even got any, like, deep like that. But this, whoa. Whoa. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, go ahead, JL. We'll go back once they're done yelling. Don't giggle. It's not funny. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? I don't like you. I don't trust you. I don't know where you're trying to take this. Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Oh, you a sneaky bitch. So you just gonna make them hate each other, claw each other's eyes out, and then you just gonna come to the side. Oh, by the way, like, bitch. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh my god. Poor Natsuki. Oh, they really went in. She quickly runs away. Oh my god. I feel so bad. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. And Yuri. I didn't mean it. Oh, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Silly. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. Wait, what? Battle Cat. Don't say that, Battle Cats. Don't say that. I mean, she probably is gonna be next, but still, that doesn't mean I want her to be. Stop it, Battle Cats. Stop it. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. What you mean by that? Stop it, Monika. Stop it. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. And Monika just doesn't care. Like, she's just, like, so, like, blasé about the whole thing. It's like, girl, if you don't start showing some sort of emotion in here. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. Oh, God. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Silly. It would be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but... Oh! Did she just... Wow. Wow. Did she legit just skip us straight to the end of the day? Oh my god, I can't. This game, oh my god, this game is too much. I cannot. We're still gonna go after Natsuki. But my god, Monika. Monika is, oh my god, okay. Cute, simple stuff. Jump. Cheer. Ocean. Poor Yuri. Shiny. Amazing. Cute. Oh, pure. Oh, that was working too. Right, like, okay, next day. I'm like, just, I don't even have any words. Like, she literally just, like, she felt the disrespect. She felt disrespected, and she just went like, you know what? We're just gonna just fuck your feelings. We're gonna go straight to the end of the day. Like, well, damn. I don't know, what is she like? Waterfall? Okay. Dance. Happy? Okay. I noticed the words that were for Sayori too aren't in here as well. They're gone too. I just noticed that. Kitty. Bliss. Hop. I almost gotta think like Dr. Seuss wise for her. It's gotta be like simple. Dazzle. Sunset. Rain cloud. Music. Pink. Anime. Friends. There you go. Okay. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Silly. Hi, Yuri. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading a manga at the desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls him to the corner of the room. Okay. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. To me or to Natsuki, because I'm the wrong. Why is she apologizing to me? Apologize to Natsuki. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Okay, so she's apologizing on both of their behalves. Were there new words in there too? I couldn't tell, because I know with Sayori's, hers was a lot more of the depression sounding ones, which was taking me by surprise. And I noticed there weren't as many, like, depression, like, the more sad, heavy ones in there, but I don't know. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there's no way you can be a bad person, and now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Silly, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything's a little brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? It doesn't matter. Monika's gonna mess it up somehow. Hey, have you guys seen Monika? Ah! No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. And yeah, because she was still in the other clubs in the last one, wasn't she? So this time around, she said she quit the other club for this one, so why isn't she here? Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri's clearly taken aback at how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. It's my glasses. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Oh my gosh, she really wiped her memory clean? What the hell? Jeez, whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. She legit swiped the entire argument from her mind. She doesn't remember anything. I don't even remember anything bad happened. So she took all the bad that happened yesterday and she just totally just threw it out the window. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. Teehee. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Haha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Oh, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. Monika looks at me. I don't want you to play. You can keep practicing in private. I don't want to hear what you have to say. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. I don't. She can go somewhere. She can run to the other side of the world. I don't want to deal with her. I don't want to. Nope. I'm done with her. That's so. In that case, I won't let you down. No, you can you can go somewhere else with that. I don't want no promises from you. Monika smiles sweetly, and she just gets right in front of everybody. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Silly. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Well, I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book. How's she gonna mess with me with this? How is this gonna turn? How is this gonna turn bad? How much more of this can turn awful? Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. See, Jesus, don't think about her so much. Yuri, calm down. She's used to being ignored. Yuri, that's not nice. Why would you say that? That's not nice. Come on, they're going over there. What? What just happened? Did she just, wait, she just forced me over there? What's the story about anyway? Weirdo. Now she's all of a sudden super aggressive. Well, And look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. It's the same book. Ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Silly? No, it's not bad. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. I don't like this series. She's very negative. She's very... She's having a bit of an existential crisis, this one. I don't like this series. And so, I'm rambling, aren't I? Yeah, you're rambling off into your very depressing thoughts there. Not again. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem where when I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, her whole body's something. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. Yeah, right. Real relatable. Just random glitch and all up in there. Just, okay. I don't like this, Yuri. This isn't wifey. What happened to wifey? Bring back wifey. This is not bae. This is not bae. This is a terrible person. You're a terrible person wearing Yuri's skin. Stop it. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I don't really think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? I can't anymore with this game! Oh my god. I don't like this. They're getting worse. I don't like this. This is terrible. I mean, you don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. It's reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright, I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. Oh. What is that saying? Like, stop it with the really fast glitch stuff. I'm like paranoid and annoyed now. Here, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two. I suppose. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Is this picture gonna glitch too? Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my I can't tell if I'm paranoid. The music just skipped. Are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Oh, thanks. I mean, it doesn't bother me too much where I'm gonna be like too distracted about it, but I'll probably check it out later to see what she's saying so I can keep it in mind for the next stream, but like, it's... I'm just so paranoid with the clips. Well, not the clips. I'm so paranoid with the glitches now. It's ridiculous. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assumed she finishes the pages before me, so I turn it on my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but haha. The main character kind of reminds me of you a little. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. This didn't happen last time. Did this happen last time? I don't remember. I don't think this happened last time because I don't remember this facial expression. I don't know, maybe. I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about? Yeah, she definitely wasn't reacting like that before. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Teehee. Yuri, you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Okay, yeah, you can do that. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Silly. Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. Why does she always insinuate like I'm gonna do something to her? Like, if anything, you're the one doing everything to everything and everyone. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Oh right, she's not here, so I have to go to Natsuki. I was like, why isn't Yuri an option? Like, never mind. I remember. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. I did it for you! What are you talking about? Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. And they completely just did a totally different thing for her poem. What? Why didn't you come read with me today? Oh god, no. I was waiting for you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where is this going? I was waiting for a long time. It's not my fault. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. It's not my fault. Why did you ruin it? I didn't do it. Why do you like Yuri more? I didn't do it! I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. What? That should be obvious by now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just play with me instead. Okay. You don't hate me, silly, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Oh my god. Nope. Back in the blanket. Back in the blanket. Nope. You're not doing this today. No, today. Nope. Natsuki. Natsuki. Just stop talking to you. It's okay. Natsuki. Oh my god. Battle Castle, what was that? What was that? I don't understand. Why does this game hate me so much? I don't understand. Why does this game hate me so much? I don't know. I don't want to keep going. I don't want to do anything after that. I just want to go home. Hi again, silly. No. How's the writing going? Fuck you. Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Fuck you. You did this. This is your fault. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Nope, I will not. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monika. Alright, great job. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. No, This game is slowly breaking my spirit. I just want you to know that, Battle Cats. This game is slowly it's slowly ramming down on my spirit right now. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Seriously. You know what Yuri likes? You know Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Wait, what do you mean Yuri likes this kind of writing? I shouldn't be having... You know what, because... Is she doing that too? Is she purposely doing this so that I cannot... You bitch! You rewrote my poem! I did that specifically for Natsuki, and now you haven't written it for Yuri? And... Oh my gosh, she's a bitch. You're a bitch. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. She is a bitch. She's totally manipulating everything. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head, it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must really be starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Jesus Christ, Monika, what is up with you and just having this... If the other girl's home life is already pretty tragic, I don't even want to know what Monika's home life is. It's gotta be some like really messed up manipulative stuff going on there. Like her father's Cthulhu or some shit, I don't fucking know. Man, That's why it's got. Yeah, I see now. We're actually getting to the horror stuff. Like, okay. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monika. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Not really. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Cacophony. Wait, it's the same thing. Colors, they want bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise won't stop. Delete her? This is definitely not the same poem. Well, it's the same poem, but it's got missing letters now too, and then just delete her at the end. Monika, you. Whoa! I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting a jump scare or something. It was just there without the checkbox. I was expecting the worst. I thought. I can't. I can't. Oh my god, Monika. I'm so, in this game, I'm sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. No, but there was a lot more horror stuff. Yeah, no, you did, you missed some stuff, Trail, but Yuri didn't kill anyone, but I'm starting to wonder what's happening at this point with Yuri, I don't know. Wait, are you telling me she died? Is that a spoiler? See, I wouldn't have thought that was an actual thing until you said something about okay. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, I mean, I'm not surprised anymore. Everyone's just frickin'... I don't know what's happening anymore. And Monika's just, she did. Okay. I don't know, I feel like now you're just saying it because you don't want to spoil it. But I mean, either way, with the way this game is going, it wouldn't, nothing surprises me at this point. Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Is it really a tip, Monika, or are you just gonna screw with me more? Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. That has nothing to do with writing, and you damn well know it, Monika. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? What? Tell me you can hear me. What? Anything. What is happening? Okay. That's my advice for today. No, I know. This game is messing with me mentally. Like, I'm so mentally exhausted with this game right now. It's not even a joke. I'm so mentally exhausted with this game. What is happening? Like, I'm still curious enough to know what's really going on, but man, all this little stuff. Oh my god. Thanks for listening. And now we go to Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. What? Holding what? I mean, holding what, girl? What are you talking about? The poem turned out good. You like just holding my poem? It's, well, there are some things you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Okay. Ha ha ha. No ha ha. No ha ha. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Whoa, this is totally different. This is totally different. Wheel, a rotating, why is it quiet? Rotating wheel turning on an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, true controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope with holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 years, like 40 years? 40 years in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks, 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A boathead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time devouring. I'm scared to click out of here. I feel like she's going to be a weird glitch image. A time devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 years and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bullhead, breathing slip, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Oh God, please don't be anything weird. No, she's still herself, but God, that was a really weird poem. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. This was definitely not the poem she had from last time. This is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. You're scaring me. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Oh, Yuri, please stop. No, Yuri. I'm okay. No, you're not. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. I don't want to read any more special poems. Oh, no. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Oh my god. It's a weird cringly noise in the headphones. I can't take that in both ears. No. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Yeah, Danny, where were you? I'm surprised you didn't comment on all the earlier stuff. Jesus, this is getting so... Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Let's just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Oh my god. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna turn it down. Put it back over both ears. I'm just gonna turn it down for myself. You guys still have to deal with it, sorry, but... Oh my god, it's like a weird, crawling, bloody noise. That's a concern of mine as well. Oh no. What's happening? What's happening? I'm scared. Oh. Okay. What happened? Okay, whatever. It went back to normal, I guess. Okay. I really don't do that with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Silly joined and we started with some club activities. But this isn't a time for us to be complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everyone gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where everyone can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, silly? No, fuck you, Monika. Fuck all this shit. I'm so done with you doing this weird stuff. Stop. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Silly to argue with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, stop stopping the music. You really think any of us here joined a club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Silly joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Silly isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions more for once. She's about to piss Monika off. Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Silly still want to get more members too. right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean we aren't against getting new members or anything. Silly, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? I don't know, friends? Literature advice? I don't know. Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What is happening? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me, and now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, silly, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants it to take. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. Yeah, I see the music and everything. I'm like, okay, we haven't had a serious moment in a while, so I guess this is a little refreshing. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and runs right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Oh my God. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like this. Yuri, your true thoughts are making you very disingenuous right now. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh my God, I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. My God. But what about you, silly? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I don't know. I don't want to die. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what'll end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. What? Why is there no... Oh my God. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I don't want another scare. Seeping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monika with the festival, I'm on your side as well. Alright. Maybe we can talk. Maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Her eye is freaking bleeding. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know. I thought I heard something. I don't know. I might have. I probably did. I'm ignoring it. I feel like you deserve to know I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Yeah, I know, right? Like, you know, it's a little red. You know, it's fine. It's fine. We just move past that. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Silly before we leave. Oh, don't leave me alone with her. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Silly, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'm not. I'm very traumatized. I'd like to leave as soon as possible. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know? I really don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little, you know, teehee. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? No, I don't know. But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Is there a reason why Monika keeps doing this? Like, is she just a bad person, or is it just the game not letting her do certain things? Let's try again for Natsuki, because I did all Natsuki last time, and it still ended up doing like all Yuri. Wait. No, this is still some Yuri's things, I think. Philosophy, I think, is hers, I think. I don't know. Valentine, Cheeks, Kitty, Charm. Whoa! Whoa, I didn't even notice the numbers. Holy... I don't know, because it's like all the weird buggy stuff always happens when Monika's talking to the character by themselves. And then like the last time it was like, you know, can you help me help? I don't know if that was her, if that was supposed to be Sayuri, but then it seems like Monika wants to try to talk more, but I guess I can't forget everything she's done either. You picked one. Did I pick one of the new words? I don't know what words are new and what aren't. I'm just trying to do whatever I know is gonna be a like for Natsuki. Whoops. Whoa. That was both of them. Whoops. Love. I don't know. Fireflies. I don't know. This isn't changing. Wait, this is adding on a 1. Milk. Okay. Bubbles. Awesome. Yeah, I figured it out after looking at it. Like, oh, it's adding on a 1. Bunny, happiness, lipstick, keys. What? Who's that? Hold up. Wait, what was that? Wait, what was that? What the fuck? Boop? Wait, how do I get that back? What was that? The fuck? Melancholy? Wait. Doki Doki? Who the fuck was that? That was a person. Oh, was that Monika or what the hell? Hi, Silly. Hi, Yuri. You're very ecstatic today. It's not very like you. I've been waiting for you. Why? Are you ready to continue reading? No. I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to... is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. So another member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. It was nobody, don't worry about it. I mean, I wish, but... Ugh. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Alright. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Jesus Christ, Yuri, stop it. Oh my god. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, teehee. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Silly, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Yuri's like mad aggressive in this one. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Silly is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Whoa! I saw that. She was so happy. Oh my god. This... Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Guess you have me hostage the rest of the day. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you can stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Sure she is. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. Why did the music get muted a little? The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What is she doing? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh, she does cut. Oh, that's very graphic. Uh-oh. Whoa! Okay. I'm back. Okay. Okay. Thanks for waiting patiently. I did not wait patiently. I saw you. Silly, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. I don't even want to know what happened in that skip. Did she like knock me out and then just force me over here? Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Oh, even if I'm not an expert. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, silly. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Silly, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have my back pain. I have back pain fairly regularly, so I did my best to manage it. Is that so? Wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yeah, sure, it's her posture, whatever. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. Take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading positions as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Right, exactly. Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand is not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. You sure? Well, if I touch it, it might get smudged on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book. You sure? Of course. So it's gonna get weird. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so it doesn't have any harder of a time reading it. but as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Silly. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. Why did the music stop? I can't. Silly. So she gently grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. What? My teacup gets knocked over. What's she doing? Silly. My heart. Your heart. My heart won't stop pounding. Wait, why did the lights turn off? What happened? I can't calm down. What do you mean? I can't focus on anything anymore. What are you talking about? Oh wait, what is she doing? What are you doing? Can you feel it? Can I feel what? Oh God. Suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Oh, what is happening? Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. No, you're not. You're fine. Stay sane. I can't make it stop. You're fine. It even makes me not want to read. Okay, Yuri, you need to stop. I just want to look at you. Okay, Yuri, calm down. That was a Snicker. Oh my God. She needs a Snickers right now. She's like super, like, stop it. She's being really weird. Oh. Her eyes are so freaking weird. Yuri. Oh, I didn't even know what that says. Fuck. Okay. Jesus Christ. It's time to share poems. I don't want to share poems anymore. We're gonna end it here. That's too much. I can't. That eyes shit, I can't. I'm ending it here. Holy shit. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was too much for me. Oh my God, I don't like stuff like that. I don't like when they have eye shit like that. I don't like that. Oh, that's too much for me. We're gonna end it here. I'm trying to think if I have time for one more stream of something else. Yeah, right, the one time Monika's actually a good person. She saves the day, my God. Yeah, I'm ending it here. I'm just trying to think, do I want to keep streaming with a different game or just end the stream overall? But I don't think I really have it in me to do a whole other game right now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it there, and that's the end of this stream for the day. So yeah, I'll put it up when, like I said, me and Clyde, for those outside of Danny don't know, that's my boyfriend. T and I will be doing a stream tomorrow. I think, hopefully, I'll let you know otherwise. We'll be doing Battle Block Theater together, so that'll hopefully be a thing. Alright, see you, Battle Cats, and thank you for being a mod, Danny. Look up Stamper. Like I said, just... Oh yeah, well yeah, you can just... Yeah, you just remind me since I'm about to just cut off right here. Alright, so yeah, that's the end of the stream. He does all of it. Oh, he does all the monologue in Battle Block? Oh, okay, so that makes it even better. Alright, but thank you guys for joining the stream. I will let you know when I do the next one, and I'll see you later. Bye!